All right, what's up, explorers? It's Michael here. You'll notice that Noah's not with me. If you've been keeping up on his blogs, you'll see that he's had a brand new baby boy. So, thumbs up for baby boys. But we promised you a video today, so I'm out here with my special surprise guest.
Yay.
Isn't she pretty? That's my wife.
Hi.
She thinks she's the lucky one. We know who the lucky one is, right, guys? Right. So anyway, I found this little place out here. Not much left to it. Just over here behind our church. I was exploring around. And you'll notice that the first couple shots led to some asphalt. And the asphalt, as you can see, is in the middle of this forest. In this little trail area. And that would also explain, I don't know if you can see it down the distance, so there's a little chimney back there. This is a neighborhood that used to stand here. And I thought it might be fun to check out and give you something until Noah and I can meet back up. And here we are getting closer to it. As you can see, there's little pockets of civilization. My wife has found what used to be a mattress.
It's bouncy.
Bounce, bounce. Do that again.
What?
Bounce. Yeah. Bounce, bounce. And we're coming up on the first main house that I saw. You can tell this used to be a house. There's like people's decorations and stuff there. Little basketball. Watch your step through here, Kelly. Watch your step through here. There's lots of trash and stuff. And as you can see, it's just nothing really much left of it except for whatever that thing is, chimney or something. It's in the middle of the foundation. But if you come down this way, you can see down here is a tire with some foliage in it, like a planter. And the same thing over here. So this used to be a yard. Oh my goodness. I just found a soda bottle. Look at that. That is amazing. You guys might not know this. I'm an avid soda bottle collector. And this just completely made my day. Wow. That's nice. Definitely a keeper. Yeah, so yeah, this place is real good. Got a bunch of junk around, a bunch of trash. But let's go to the inside. What do you think?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, and this is the inside. What you got there?
Just a piece of glass.
Piece of glass? Okay.
No.
And it might not look like much. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. But you can tell this was abandoned because they left their trash here. And all their other stuff. Like, they left everything here. Let's see. They left their phone.
Wow, that's
Pots and pans. That looks like it used to be a chair of some kind. There's a Mr. Coffee machine somewhere over here too. Someone probably got that. There they are. 2 coffee machines. Sacks of clothing, I guess. I'm not going to go digging through that mess. There'd be a lot more to see if it wasn't for the leaves, but yeah, this is was definitely abandoned back in the day. Judging by the trash that's around, 60s, 70s, I guess. The soda bottle I found, it's probably 50s or 60s. I haven't really had time to look at it. Melissa just discovered that there's still clothes on the clothes hangers. You see how brave this woman is?
I should be wearing gloves, honestly. Look at this.
Look at that. That's amazing.
It looks like a dress from the 80s, honestly.
And it would have taken some time for this thing to have fallen down on its own. Yep, definitely a house. Must have been kind of a cheap house to collapse like this. All you can see is the little roof. And for those of you younger folks, that right there, behind my wife, is an ironing board. We used to use those way back in the day.
And there's a sewing machine.
Nice. And we found the dude's hiding place. Come on now. It's the best you could do is hide it in the walls like that. That's alcohol in there too. You can smell it. And you can see some more clothes. It looks like some kind of animal skin. We're not going to be messing with that. But yeah, and the houses just keep going and going from here. So let's check out the next one. And now's a good time to, ooh, tree right there. Now's a good time to just kind of, I wanted to go over with you guys, like, you know, why it is, whoa, why it is we, you know, do what we do, why we like coming out to all these abandoned places and exploring and stuff. And a lot of it's, you know, preserving history and stuff. I mean, as you can see back there, you know, nothing lasts forever around us, around this world. And me and Noah, well, I don't really know his personal feelings about it, but I'm pretty sure they align pretty well with mine. I just hate to see things, you know, go to waste and stuff. I like watching things and looking at things and stuff like that. And it's fascinating that people will, you know, they'll live in a place and they'll spend thousands and thousands of dollars. You saw all the coffee machines and TVs and clothing, and they'll spend all that money and then they'll just get up and go. You know, what in the world happened here that made all these people leave? We don't know. But they left. And all that's left is their houses. And given a couple more years, nothing will be left, and there'll be no record of these people who were here. And that's what I like to do with URBEX. You know, there's plenty of footage of places when they're nice and new and pristine and when they're being built, because it's real exciting. But we need to explore all of the, you know, all the stages of buildings and stuff. Because like I said, nothing lasts forever, you know? Here you are at house number 2. Probably the same person who built house number 1, honestly. That right there, my friends, is a vacuum cleaner that uses internal bags. Trust me, there's a reason why no one does that anymore. They're very annoying. You young folk don't know how good you have it. There's a big gas tank. Might be able to use that for something. And there's the house proper. You can see it's my beautiful wife. And we got stuff down this way too, a couple TVs and stuff. This one is a little more treacherous than the last one because it still has some of the frame up. There you go. Some toys. Obviously, probably bugs. Obviously, this house had kids. You can tell from the little writing toy. You know, I mean, they spent money on those. Gotta eat sometimes, too. Yeah, it's just fascinating how these people just leave everything here. All right, let's see if we can get inside here. All right, nothing much left in here. A couple cans. Old TV. Most of the stuff is probably underneath whatever remains of this roof there is. Old couch or something. You can see the plants that they planted in the front of the yard too. They're growing quite crazy. Would have been nice to come here when they were blooming and stuff. A little kitchen chair. I think that's part of a toy car. And back there is an old mason jar. That's a modern mason jar, but I might still take that anyway. And here we are at house number 3. These things just kind of pop up like mushrooms. See, there's the other one right there. And then there's the planters, outside planters. And all kinds of cool stuff. Check this out. That right there is a soda water jug. Or maybe bleach. The label's long gone off of it, of course. Texaco antifreeze and coolant. I remember those in the stores, so this is definitely around the 80s or 90s. But yeah. And they're just scattered all around back here. Oh, we got some good memories here. Check that out. Orange juice used to come in these things. They're called cans. Tropicana used to come in, this is called glass. Look at that label still there. Definitely my time. And as you can see from all the alcohol here, this guy either did or did not have a problem. Check this out, explorers. Mayonnaise. You see it moving in there? I dare you to open it. Score number 2 today. That's a 16 ounce. Not super rare, but rarer than the other ones. Who's hungry? And this looks like our 4th little house area. These little places just spring up like mushrooms. When you find one and look around, another one pops up. Cool table. Looks like we got some, is that metal? Yeah, there we go. Well, my store. Oh, snap. That's disposable? Oh, my goodness. There's a kind of these that's worth a whole lot of money. Pepsi disposables? Because everyone threw them away. Definitely going to hang on to that. Nice score. So, yeah. Preferably, we would have came here while these places were still standing to get a better look at how they were. Maybe even learned a little bit about the people that was in there. But my camera is running low on storage, so we're going to have to wrap up the video here. Hey, Cully. Yeah. What do you think? What? About the adventure. You have to give us a summary. Since I usually give the summary. Now it's you that has to give the summary.
This was fun. Is that good enough summary?
I mean, you can go for a few more seconds.
I don't know, but Mrs. Butterworth is right there.
Ah. We'll say hello to Mrs. Butterworth. And goodbye. We will catch you again, explorers. Next time, me and Noah are definitely going to be teaming up. And I hope you like what we got in store. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.